everybody, this is Sukaboo and Authority 2 getting ready to show you the 2012 disc tour. First I will just give you a brief overview of my messy desk. Farley, you want to say hi? Farley? You want to say hi to the YouTube people? Alrighty. And now let's get started. Up here we have my figures. I have quite a few of the My Little Pony 2-inch figures. There's a Care Bears figure. And then there is a black Funko vinyl scratch figure that I was super happy to get. And then there is also Anna and Elsa from Frozen that I got when my mom and I saw the Disney on Ice Celebrations program. Here you can see some more Sailor Moon figures of mine. I got these at the local convention that we have every year. The Tuxedo Mask Mini, the Super Sailor Moon, then there's Sailor Mars and Neptune. And then up here is the Figure Arts Zero Sailor Moon. And then Girls Memories, Chibi Moon, and Mercury. Over there I have Hatsune Miku and a bunch more of the 2-inch My Little Pony figures, as well as a Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie Funko and a 3D Discord figure. And behind there is a Twilight Sparkle and then Human Vinyl Scratch. And that is the figures shelf on my desk. Oh, and that basket just holds old inking pens that I don't use anymore. Down here, some more figures, the Twilight Sparkle, and then there's a 90s generation Sailor Moon that's probably a bootleg or something. And behind her is a Magic Knight Ray Earth, Volume 1. Well, I guess you could call it a Part 1. I have Part 2 in my room, and these are just some of my more used drawing books that I go back to. You can see Little Nibbler there. Is another Twilight Sparkle doll, and behind that is the entire collection of Bones that my brother got for me that I'm still reading. This is what I call my lucky golden dragon that I got at a local fair a couple years ago. He's been here ever since, and that it's just a random box that holds a bunch of random Sharpies and such. There you can see my graphics tablet, the old printer scanner that doesn't work anymore, thumb drives, random stuff, Professor Farnsworth. And right there is a lopsided Luna. There. And cup and fruit snacks. Woohoo! There's my pencil sharpener. This is just a Prismacolor pencil sharpener that I just took the sharpener part off the container. It works better for me that way. My ancient laptop. Some pencil lead that I use. That hair dryer is for when I'm doing my watercolor paints. It makes it quicker for it to dry. And then I also have a squirt bottle to help. Some headphones. That's the case that's usually around my iPad, which is what I'm recording from right now. Eyeglasses. My little handlet that you sometimes see me wearing in my art videos. The brush that I use to brush away the eraser dust, and then the pink pencil is where I have my blue pencil lead for. I'll get a close-up of my Copics case. You can see I have tons of pens. I do not need any more pens. Those are spare Copics in the pencil case up above. And that is a Crescent Moon wand stick that I am slowly working on over time. I haven't worked on it in a while. In here, move my chair. In here is where I keep all of my clay and clay carving tools, as well as another sparkle bottle and some Gamsol, as well as a couple different types of sketching pencils that I like. This one I've had for years. The Fantasia brand is pretty good. And I also have the Prismacolor Premier Turquoise sketching set. And for my oil pastels, which I rarely use, but I do still like, they're not the fanciest, just Pro Art oil pastels. I've also had those for years. So that's that shelf. That little horse figure behind Applejack I've had since I was 7, 8 years old. It was given to me by an uncle. Back here you can see my light box, my light tracer light box, and then my Full Metal Alchemist pocket watch, which actually functions as a pocket watch. I just need to reset the time, I think. So there's a hole punch, woohoo! A bunch of papers. There's my Sailor Venus SH Fig Arts figure with Artemis in front of a bunch of Copic marker refills on top of my artist bridge. Those are markers and pens that I'm currently using for projects and such. This is just my color wheel, my at-use Spica glitter pens that I like, Moleskine, my sketchbook, and 2 journals, which you would not look into. And then here is my Copic shelf that I made out of foam board and Gorilla Glue and Scotch tape. Here is my paper drawer. I am very fortunate to have a friend who gets me paper a couple times a year. I use Canson, and for anyone curious. And that is my desk tour for 2015. You guys might get an update later on around the holidays if things change for me, like I'm hoping they will. So that will be exciting. And I hope you guys have a great whatever time it is.